Hi guys and welcome to Everything Hair. We're a curated safe space for black women of all hair types to learn, educate and inspire each other on all things hair. In today's video, we'll be talking about hair breakage. We'll be discussing why your hair is breaking off and what you can do about it. It can be quite heartbreaking and frustrating to detangle your hair and find so much extra hair accumulating in your brush or down the drain. This can be due to a lot of reasons, but today we'll be talking about hair breakage. Before that, let's differentiate between hair shedding and hair breakage. Hair shedding is a natural part of your hair growth process. Your hair, as part of its life cycle, will eventually fall out. This happens every single day. It is quite normal for you to lose anywhere from 50 hairs to 100 hairs per day. Breakage, on the other hand, comes in many forms, from split ends to snapped strands. It is fairly easy to tell if your hair is broken or shedding. Hair that has simply shed is coming straight from the follicle, so it's going to be a full strand. Broken hairs, on the other hand, are usually fragments and little pieces of hair that you can spot in your sink or floor when you brush or comb through. As I said before, hair breakage can be easily recognized and spotted. When you're brushing your hair, look at the strands that are collecting in the comb. If they're about the length of your hair, and especially if they have a little white bulb at the end, then that's natural shedding. But if they're shorter, have pointy and uneven ends, or both, then you have breakage. You can also easily spot split ends and breaks that are in progress, as the individual hairs will be split and have a tree-like appearance. Broken hair is also likely to look dry and dull and feel rougher to the touch. One of the main causes, if not the main cause of breakage, is how you style your hair. Things like aggressive brushing and combing, sleeping on wet hair, or sleeping on rough fabrics that create friction, constantly pulling your strands into styles that are too tight, and heat styling are some of the main reasons why hair breaks. Tension on the hair shaft, that's the strand of your hair, can cause inflammation at the root, and those flare-ups can weaken the strands, and eventually those pieces of hair might break off. Hairs around the edge of the hairline are also more fragile than hairs on other areas of the scalp, making your edges more vulnerable to breaking off if not properly cared for. There are a few ways that you can put this area in particular at risk. Last week we talked about laying edges and maybe leaving your edges natural, but habits like too much tugging while styling, traction from pulling hair back into overly tight hairstyles, and drying products like alcohols can weaken hair around the edge of your face. When slicking down your hair, that's when laying it down, make sure that you are using a moisturizing edge gel. That's a quick remedy for you to save those edges. Let's move to the 4 treatments for hair breakage. If you feel like your strands need more help, then you would want to consider these 4 hair breakage treatments. The first step is to deep treat your hair. This is one of the easiest quick fixes for hair breakage because its aim is to pump moisture back into it with a hair mask or deep conditioning treatment. Another hair breakage treatment is to apply a serum and do a hair steam to help add back the moisture and elasticity that your hair needs, not snap at the first sign of dryness. Our second treatment is to utilize oils. So look to hair oils to help to prevent hair breakage. You want a hydrator that can actually get inside the hair shaft, so avoid slathering just any type of hair oil on top of your hair. There are some oils that can actually get into each strand to nourish and hydrate, and then there are those that serve the purpose of sealing in moisture. Once you're clear on the difference between the two, you'll be able to pick the right type of hair oil. Our third treatment is to switch to a co-wash. If your hair is drier, as most curly hair is, consider cutting back on your shampoo use in favor of co-washing. Dry hair doesn't do well with the oil dissolving cleansers that even the mildest shampoos tend to have. A cleansing conditioner will be even more gentle on your hair. If you're looking for products that can help you with tackling hair breakage, I will leave a link below directing you to our affiliate shop where we have picked a few of our favorite products for tackling different hair problems. Our last treatment is to trim regularly. Don't wait for tons of breakage to get your hair cut. Make sure you get your hair trimmed on a consistent basis. Seeing your stylist every 6 weeks or so can help decrease breakage. And if you want to do this at home, then you will need a guide to help you. So make sure that you're tuned into our website and you're subscribed to our mailing list where we'll be uploading how to trim your hair at home. To summarize, we all experience some level of breakage and shedding, no matter how careful we are in our styling practices. But the most important thing is how you maintain your hair on a day-to-day basis. This is what will separate the occasional break from the kind that needs a major habit overall to correct. Thank you guys so much for watching. As we have said in our previous videos, our channel is going through a major overhaul, and that's the reason why you hear my voice more frequently. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and if you think anyone will benefit from these tips or from the hairstyles that are shown in the video, make sure to share it to them. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.